Hey guys, so it's Saturday, which is prediction day. Now, we're going to be talking about free agents and trades today because and the Canada-Russia Challenge and the Ivan of Gilinka tournament. First, let's start off with Shane Doan. I personally think he's going to sign with Pittsburgh because he wants to win the Stanley Cup. Pittsburgh is best bet, especially for next year, in my opinion. And Penguins could use him. If they get him, they're pretty much a lock for the Stanley Cup, in my opinion. So, Shane Doan, Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm not making any guarantees, but that's my pick. Who will he get traded to? I personally think there's 3 teams he could get traded to. First off, Chicago, Toronto, or Florida. I've heard some reports that Florida is the only team he's willing to get traded to. I think that's a load in his contract. He has to give 5 teams, and I think the top 3 runners are Florida, Toronto, or Chicago. No, I'll give you my reasons. Now, Toronto. I think anyone who watches hockey, knows anything about hockey, knows why Toronto would be a great fit for Luongo, because they need goaltenders, or they need a goaltender, because James Reimer needs someone to mentor him, in my opinion. Chicago. Chicago wants to win another Stanley Cup. Now, I know long ago people can say he's a choker, blah, blah, blah. But he's got a better defense, a better offense. There's more stars in Chicago. The pressure won't be on him. Florida. Jose Theodore, Scott Clemmensen. That's not going to get it done. Yes, they got it done for 1 year, but unless they get Luongo, I don't think they'll make the playoffs next year. That's what I think anyways. So, I'm not going to go through who Vancouver's going to get for Luongo, and because it would take forever for me to even think about it. Ryan, my opinion is if the trade rumors continue, he's at Anaheim, because he said Anaheim should just trade him if the trade rumors continue. I would want to be traded too. And who wouldn't be? I'd get tired of the trade rumors. Personally, before Nash went to the New York Rangers, I had him to go to New York Rangers. Then they got Nash. So, now, I think Bobby Ryan will be heading to Detroit. I could see him as a fit in Detroit because Zetterberg's fading. They need some more talent up, They got good skill. The problem with them is, though, there's no more Lidstrom. I know, Bobby Ryan's no defenseman. He's a goal scorer on forward, but it would help the team win more. Lidstrom or no Lidstrom. That's my opinion. I'm going to be talking about captaincy in Columbus, which hasn't really been anything anybody's really been talking about that I've heard of. I haven't read one blog about it. I haven't read any stories about it. I haven't heard any of my friends talking about it. But, I personally think that your top candidate, Jack Johnson. I'll tell you why. If Jack Johnson can captain Team USA, who actually, I know they finished 7th or 8th or whatever it was, in the World Championship, they did pretty good. I mean, they did beat Canada, and it was until the quarterfinals they were on a roll, except for Kazakhstan and Slovakia. But they played great for an American team, and so I think Jack Johnson's the new captain of Columbus. Next subject: the Canada-Russia Challenge, starting on August 9th. Personally, I think Canada will take the series 3 games, 1 and 1 tie. I'm assuming they have ties because the last time they celebrated the anniversary of the Summit Series, they had ties, and in the actual Summit Series they had ties and no overtime. So I'm assuming 3 wins, 1 tie. I'm I'm not going to predict a whole lot of scores, but that's just what I think. In the Ivan of Gilinka, I'll give you my standings again. I'm not predicting any scores. I will never be predicting scores unless this is the one game on, like the World Juniors Gold Medal game or the Stanley Cup Final Game 7. The only time I'll be predicting scores. So yeah. I personally think Canada will win a 5th straight gold. Silver, I think, is going to go to Russia. Bronze, either USA or Sweden. I was kind of iffy on it, but I'll go with USA for now. 4th, Sweden, obviously. 5th, I'll say Finland. 6th, this one was tough for me, but I'm going to say Switzerland. 7th, it'll be Czech Republic. And 8th, and last place, will be Slovakia. End of all my videos about hockey predictions, I'll be doing my Stanley Cup winner of the week over who I think will win the Stanley Cup this week. And right now, I've said it a few times before, the front runners in my opinion are the Pittsburgh Penguins. Stay tuned.